4x400 relay. Mike, do you see any scratches down there, or do we have everybody?
I think we have everybody.
All right, that means...
Providence.
Well, if we have everybody, it'll be 9 teams times 4, 36 different people. Georgetown is slated to be in lane number 1, Pittsburgh lane 2, St. John's lane 3, Seton Hall in lane 4, UConn in lane 5, Villanova lane 6, Syracuse lane 7. So you're right. Providence and Boston College are not entered. Providence is primarily a long distance kind of team.
Yeah,
Boston College just doesn't have the numbers for some reason. And the lead leg for Georgetown, it's Greg Maripol, Pittsburgh, Elbert Ellis, St. John's, Ricardo Thompson, Seton Hall, Anthony Swan, UConn, Rowan Freeman, Tim Curlin for Villanova, Andy St. Remy for Syracuse. And it is St. John's going for the lead with Ricardo Thompson. Syracuse running second now. And University of Connecticut moves up for second place with Rowan Freeman. St. John's, Connecticut, Syracuse. Seton Hall making a move on the outside with Anthony Swan. Down the backstretch, it's the University of Connecticut, the surprise leader. Seton Hall in the second. Pittsburgh is moving up on the outside with Elbert Ellis. The UConn's Rowan Freeman about to hand off to John McGowan. And McGowan for the University of Connecticut, but right on his heels is Dave Jones of Seton Hall. And Pittsburgh in the third place now with Dave Moore. St. John's has dropped to fourth with Horace Robinson. Georgetown making a move now with Tom Mowat. Syracuse falling way off the pace. And Pittsburgh moves up to second with Dave Moore. Now Moore is about to run down UConn's John McGowan. He's going to try to get him around this turn down the straightaway. And here is the move by Dave Moore. He takes the lead for Pittsburgh. Seton Hall bypasses UConn. They're in the second place with Dave Jones. Jones may overtake Moore. They come around the turn and down the straightaway. Awaiting the handoff, Seton Hall. Dave Jones on the handoff now. And it is Seton Hall into the lead. Seton Hall is in the lead on this third leg. Seton Hall into the lead with James Worthen. Pittsburgh is second now with Franz Johnson. Seton Hall with a big lead now as the field gets stretched out. Seton Hall took the lead, and they have it now. A comfortable margin over Pittsburgh. UConn is third. Syracuse is trying to overtake them now for third, and Syracuse has. Arthur Vaughn is the third leg man for Syracuse. It continues to be Seton Hall, Pittsburgh, and Syracuse. Arthur Vaughn about to hand off now for Syracuse to Quandre Ishmael, disqualified earlier in the hurdle. It is Seton Hall. They have this race, I believe, locked up. Pittsburgh is second, and here comes Quandre Ishmael for Syracuse, trying to atone for his disqualification earlier. Ishmael running hard down the stretch. He's from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. UConn is getting back into it. Here comes Ishmael, closing the gap on Pittsburgh's Dave Price. Ishmael is passing him into second place. They nearly bump, and as Ishmael overtakes him, the Pittsburgh runner nearly fell down. Seton Hall is going to win this race. Here comes the move by Pittsburgh. Dave Price overtakes Ishmael. Price wins back second place. Seton Hall coming down the stretch will win it. Pittsburgh has regained second. Syracuse now trying to hold on to third. They may lose third place as well. At the finish line, it is Connecticut getting third from Syracuse. Exciting finish in the final race of the day, and Seton Hall's anchor, Ramon Palmer, wins it for Seton Hall.
What they want.
This is after the baton pass on the next to the last lap. You see Price got bumped by Ishmael.
I think we might have a disqualification. I saw the red flag from the referee on the far end of the turn here.
Well, that would be a heck of a thing for Ishmael. He gets disqualified a second time.
He had a very tough meet. He's young. He'll bounce back, and he'll be able to overcome this.
Seton Hall with their winning team, Anthony Swan, Dave Jones, James Worthen, and Ramon Palmer. The victorious Seton Hall Pirates for John Moon. They win the 4x400 meter relay.
Come on, Dad, get it closer.
They ran a great race.
Yeah, okay.